Hello everybody, welcome back to TQM Travels. We have a very short episode for you today. Lisa and I are out here at Lake Lanier and we're hanging out with our friend Amanda. You can make out in the background. She is taking us out for this is our second time kayaking. We went out on our first time last weekend. Lisa and I are still pretty amateur at it, but we're having a nice relaxing day out here on the lake. The water's a little choppy, you can sort of see. It's a bit windy also. It's not terribly warm either, so this is not really optimal kayaking weather, I'd say, but it is still nice and relaxing. Hanging out here on the lake with some friends. All right, so I'm recording this on my GoPro here. I have it on a little floaty handle, so let's test to see if the floaty handle actually floats. Dunk this thing right in. It totally works, so that's nice to know. I had to make sure to get this handle before we took it out on the water, so that way if I do drop it, I'm learning that I need to get a mount in order to actually paddle with my GoPro recording, but I can't. Oh, I'm going in circles. Dang it. All right, so we came here to the beach for just a little bit, for a little break time. You can see Lisa back here and Amanda were just sort of floating by. We were actually way out there and decided it was time to start paddling back because we were pretty far from where we launched, but I figured I would talk about sort of the kayaks that Lisa and I got. So this was from Amanda's suggestion. We just have these little Intex Challenger. Lisa and I got the K2s. They're the two-person versions of the kayaks. Amanda here is in the K1, the one-person kayak. I had gotten the K2 because it has a higher weight capacity. So as you can tell, I'm a pretty heavy guy. So if that's something you're worried about if you're looking into kayak, these two-person kayaks do work really well. They're not terribly expensive, but Amanda here in her one-person kayak, she's able to paddle a lot faster than Lisa and I are with our two-person kayak. Lisa got a two-person one because in case we bring the dog with us every now and then, the dog will fit in a little bit easier. What was that? That's true. Amanda says it's not because of her kayak. It's just because she's stronger and better at paddling than us, which is true because she comes out a lot. This is only our second time. So we're just going to rest for a little while and then we'll probably head back out into the lake and just relax for a few hours and call it a day. All right, guys, so we're kicking off here now. I got a little clip that came with my GoPro and just attached it to my hat. So we'll see if it looks good. I'll try to keep the paddles not too much in the shot. So yeah, oh my god, look, you can see how choppy the water is. Oh, jeez. It's really fun. But yeah, so far, again, this is only my second time kayaking. It's pretty easy. It's nice and relaxing because what we've been doing is we'll just sort of go out into the middle of the lake, sort of let the tide take us somewhere, relax for a little while, and then we'll paddle back to where we launched. You can sort of see the weather though. It's looking a little ominous right now, honestly. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. It's not supposed to, but it's gonna be a nice relaxing day, except for these you can sort of see the waves are, it's pretty choppy. All right, well, we made it here to the little island in the middle of the lake. It was pretty challenging because we were rowing against the current, so we got a really good arm workout in. But it'll be nice on the way back because then we'll be going with the currents. So it'll be a nice, easy trip on our way back to shore. This was the best idea we've ever had. We rode all the way to the island and now we're just slowly drifting back towards the car. It's nice and relaxing. The sun is finally coming out. This is the life. All right, well, we're all packed up, ready to head home. It was a nice, relaxing weekend today. Thanks, Amanda, for showing us the ropes with kayaking, getting us started. And we'll see you guys next time. Lisa and I are getting some travel plans put together for this year, so we do have some adventures ahead of us. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel so we can help the channel grow. And until next time, guys, cheers.